Good morning. Awesome. Okay, we are on. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Lindy. How are you? So, welcome to our Lee Healthcare Hero Self-Care Moment. My name's Nicole Traum, and I will be leading you through the mornings, a little wake up, a little way to feel good in your body and in your breath. And so, what I want to do is, I want to start off by saying hello from Fort Myers, Florida. And also, if you can, I know I have a lot of friends and people I know from work and things like that that are watching this maybe from the hospital or from wherever you're working or even from your home. But if you can drop in the comments where you're watching from, what department. If you're not in a department, don't worry, just say where you're watching from or what you're doing. Good morning. Hi, Donna. So that we can know who's watching, and also I can shout you guys out because I love to know who's watching and who's really a part of this. All right, so make sure that you're putting that in there. And then I want to give a special shout out to, and I'm gonna get my paper out because I don't want to read these wrong. All right, hey, Fort Myers Wellness Department, I love it. Okay, so special shout out today goes up to Dr. Wolf, Darcy Allen, and Marcia Sipes. So if you guys are watching, put a little comment in there and say hello. And let's come back and take a comfortable seat. So we want to get nice and comfortable here and allow ourselves a few moments. The goal of this Healthcare Hero Self-Care Moment, obviously, is to explore the idea of self-care, which is sometimes elusive to us, especially as caregivers. I know a lot of us are in the care field, right? Giving care, taking care of people, whether it's at work or even at home. So we want to be able to access something that replenishes us so that we can give more. And this week, the theme is You Are Essential. And I know it's been thrown around a lot, the idea that wording, you are essential, right? And there are technically jobs that are essential, right? But I want you to think about you yourself are essential. You're essential not only to all those other people that you help, but you're also essential to you. And if you're not really acting like you're essential to you, what's going to end up happening is you're going to burn out. And I can tell you from experience that's happened to me, and it's no good, right? So what we're going to do is take some time to pause, to just reconnect with ourselves, maybe to slow things down, even if it's just for a few minutes in the morning or at night or whenever you're watching this, but allowing yourself to really find that space of relaxing, calming, centering, self-caring, because you are essential. Okay, so take a comfortable seat wherever it is, and you can sit with your feet on the floor, you can sit with your legs crossed, you can sit however you want, and just let yourself sit up nice and tall. A lot of times we're either sitting at a desk or maybe we're doing our job and we're holding our body in some way. So take a moment to turn within and just notice how your body feels this morning. It's okay if it feels like junk. It's okay, right? Letting yourself start to connect. Part of mindfulness, part of yoga and meditation is really just being aware and cultivating that awareness. And we do that by just observing. So with your eyes closed or softly, gently closed, just allow your breath to start to move in, checking in with how your body feels, maybe noticing those places that don't feel so optimal this morning and bringing your breath there. And then starting to feel yourself filling up with your inhale and emptying out with your exhale. And this is your time to just observe. The rest of the day, you can check out and do what you need to do, but take these few moments to let yourself observe and be present. As you inhale, feel your inner body filling up. As you exhale, let your outer body soften. Big inhale. Big exhale. Sometimes these will be the only deep breaths we take during the day. Let's do one more round of breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. And then we're going to bring a little bit of movement to our body. So take your right arm down either to the side of your chair or to the arm and stretch your left arm up and over. And just take a big stretch here. You can roll your shoulder back. Breathe into your side body and then press your right hip down. Just reaching through that side body a little bit more. Take another deep breath here. And then come all the way out and we'll switch sides. So right arm down, left arm up, or whichever one you didn't do. Letting yourself stretch. And as you reach that left arm up and over, press your left hip down a little, your left seat down. Let yourself ground. Feel your side body stretch. Take another deep breath here. And then come all the way out and just start to move your shoulders. Part of that observation is noticing what happens when you move your body. Usually your body says, hey, we should do this more often. So let yourself be aware of that. Meet yourself where you are. Checking back in with that breath. And then bring your arms up. So your elbows are going to be about shoulder height here. And we're going to inhale and twist to the right. Exhale and twist to the left. So just going side to side. As you move side to side, you can adjust your seat if you need. I'm hitting my chair as I do that. And when we do this one especially, you're going to feel it into your side body, into your back body, back of the ribs, up into your adrenal glands. And if you are familiar with that fight or flight mode, your adrenal glands have been like that for the last 35 days, maybe longer. And so we want to bring a little blood flow there, a little bit of relief into the body, into the nervous system. Let's do 2 more to each side. Just moving nice and slow. And then coming back and rolling your shoulders either both at the same time or one at a time onto your back. Start to notice now, maybe it feels a little bit better to be in your body. A little more natural. Good. And then take your hands, interlace them, turn your palms out, and just start to reach across. So getting up behind the shoulder blades. If you're sitting at a desk, this is one of those places where it gets real tight. Just breathing through the back body, up through the side body. Let's do 2 more to each side. Still breathing. And then you can bring your arms up and just reach up and over to the right, rolling your shoulder back and coming up and over to the left. So just rolling that shoulder back as you breathe. Good. And then coming all the way out. As you roll your shoulders back, try and keep them there and just slowly turn your head now side to side. Sides of your neck lengthening. Breath nice and slow. Nice and steady. So this is self-care, right? It doesn't have to be going to the spa, although that would probably be really nice, right? Doesn't mean necessarily getting massage, although that's another nice way to do it, right? But we have limitations now, so we have to take the time and really make the effort. So here, as you come in, bring your right ear to your right shoulder, and then your left ear to your left shoulder. And when we make time for ourselves, we start to fill up our cup. We start to fill ourselves up so we can continue to share with others, to pour out for others. Feeling the sides of your neck stretch. Good. And then we'll come back through center here and just inhale as you lift your chin. Exhale as you lower your chin. And just going slow and steady. Inhale and exhale. And this one can be kind of tight. Maybe the front of the neck is tight or the back of the neck. We just observe that and bring our breath there. Good. All right, and then lastly, we'll just bring the head in a slow circle. And this is something that you can do any part of your day. Take a few minutes, even if you just do the head rolls, the neck rolls, that's okay. But letting yourself feel and be present, and then change your direction again, just moving, letting yourself breathe. When we move our body, we let ourselves really feel and really be present, and that starts to overflow into all the other areas of our lives. Makes us less cranky, it makes us better friends, better spouses, better parents, coworkers, whatever it is. And then coming back up and just rolling your shoulders onto your back. Good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back and take a more comfortable seat. Happy Monday. Can't see everyone's name from this far away. That's okay. All right, so what I'm going to talk about now, we are going to go through a little bit of breath work and a little bit of turning within for some meditation. So what I want you to do is start with your eyes open and sitting up nice and tall. And that's important because it just allows for the energy to start to flow. It allows for you to connect back into your body. So as you sit up tall, just start to bring your shoulders back right over your hips, and then even slide your ears back a little, slide your palate back. And you'll feel this nice long line of energy from your tailbone all the way up through the top of your head. And allow yourself to take a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. Filling up and emptying out. Giving yourself permission to just start to slow things down here. If you'd like, you can start to close your eyes. Just following your breath in and out through your nose. I was looking at the calendar yesterday, and it was 6 months ago yesterday that I spent a week over at Gulf Coast Hospital as a patient. And as I was preparing for this, I was thinking about what it's like to be cared for. Right? Because I'm the one that cares for people. A lot of you might be the one that cares for not only your patients, but also for your family, for other friends. And that's a lot. Right? And a lot of times when it's time to be cared for, we're like, no, we got this. Right? So practicing this mindfulness means that we have to allow ourselves not just to give, but also to receive. And I was thinking back to my time at Gulf Coast as a patient. I was there for 5 days, and it was not easy for me to have someone walk me to the bathroom and someone, just checking on me constantly. But there was something so sweet about it on the other side of it. So I want you to close your eyes and think about what it's like, what it would be like if you would let yourself be taken care of. Think about the people that you care about and the love and support that you give them. Think about the quality of that love, the unconditionalness of that love. And then take that love and turn it on yourself. And when I do that, it's almost like my heart cringes because I can't receive it. So it's okay if you feel like that. But just consider that for a few moments. What would it be like if you took all that love that you give to other people and turned it towards yourself? You can take one hand to your heart. Just feeling your breath lifting up and lowering down. Giving yourself permission to just consider allowing yourself to be cared for. You can be cared for by you, by those around you, your family, even by strangers. Taking those few moments to really just be. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Just keeping our mind on that idea of allowing ourselves to apply that love to ourselves. And after your 3rd breath, you can slowly open your eyes and just start to let the light of the room around you come back in. Notice maybe you feel a little more comfortable in your skin. So I want to see the ways that you are taking care of yourself. So we're going to do a little hashtag. It's hashtag Lee Health Self-Care. Okay, so I'm going to do a hashtag Lee Health Self-Care. So if you do take a picture of yourself doing something, maybe it's just even sitting in your car and breathing, do it. Post it on our Instagram or our Facebook and do that tag, and also do that hashtag Lee Health Strong. Yes, Lee Health Self-Care. It's like a tongue twister, right? Thanks, Kristen. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped. I hope this carries you through your day. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:40. Share it with your friends. And otherwise, I want to bow to you for your courageousness, for all that you do. Namaste.